Aquarius family, welcome to your January reading, your January message. I know we went through the entire year, what that looked like for us on the live. If you guys haven't checked that out yet, that's going to be posted under the live tab. I also shared it on the community board. Thank you everyone that showed up to it. It was so much fun as usual. Lots of really beautiful energy. You guys, I'm a mental projector, human design, and you guys really did help to fuel me with you guys' energy that day, New Year's Eve. Hope you guys had a great New Year's Eve. As you guys know, we're starting the year now, so we're doing the January today, and we're going to continue on with the messages throughout the month. I'm going to do the love reading, the new love, the singles, the usual stuff that we normally do throughout the month. I'm also going to do the rest of the signs as well. So the year started and here we are taking it one day at a time together here, riding the waves with what the planets are doing together, one day at a time, 1 week at a time, 1 month at a time, as we always do. What was I going to say? Mercury is direct now. However, there is still the shadow period. And sometimes the shadow period can feel, at least for me, it does. I don't know about you guys, but the shadow period feels stronger than the actual Mercury retrograde. So some of you guys could be feeling a very strong nostalgia, or a very strong telepathy with people from your past. There could be a lot of things still. There could still be a need for you guys to slow down a bit. Okay. Do all the Mercury retrograde stuff, right? Pace yourself as we start the year. As I mentioned in today's daily, how it tends to work for me with the goals and the resolutions is I get like 3 different New Year's, burst of energy and reset and fresh starts. It kind of like, I look at it as kind of an adjustment period, right? Which is, first it was the New Year's Eve we celebrated together. The second one is my birthday, January 25th, which, by the way, happens to be the same day as the full moon in Leo. What a beautiful divine gift. And then the next burst of energy or refresh, where I really put a lot of things. It kind of like it splits up the progression or the pace for me. I like the pace that I move into the new year. The next will be the astrological new year, which is during the spring equinox around Aries season. So that officially is the astrological new year, right? So I kind of celebrate 3 times until I'm officially in the new year. That gives me an opportunity to, settle into my new habits, new goals, routines that I am building for myself. So that tends to work for me. Since you guys are Aquarius, I don't know if you guys start your new year on your birthday as well, or not, but it's something to look at if you haven't really, day 3, day 4 into the month, you haven't really started what you planned on doing with the excitement of the end of the year in 2023, right? Again, pace yourself. I felt like the title of the 2024 reading should have been, "We're just getting started." And that's the energy, family. I feel like we're just getting started, with this beautiful energy of rebirth for us, right, that we picked up in. So let's see. Let the last of this lingering retrograde energy show you where you need to continue to clean house. Make space, move around, clear the clutter, remove unwanted energy, release any resentment, and step into the energy of acceptance. Make it your goal, right, to be in a constant state of joy and happiness, and or actually make it a priority of yours to try to stay in the vibration of abundance and peace more than anything. Not so much, it's not realistic to constantly be happy, right? We have ups and downs. So a cool neutral would probably feel best at this time to experience life with more of a balanced center no matter what. So keep bringing yourself back to your center, okay? Don't feel the need to rush at this time. Things will start moving forward slowly. Pluto is moving back into Aquarius in January as well. Jupiter just went direct as well. So things are going to start to move more and, a steady pace, but a more tranquil as well. Energy will feel more direct. You're going to start to feel also momentum picking up. Don't rush your goals, your plans, your ideas, and your vision boards, or feeling like you have to do it to get it all together or to have it all done by a certain time. Just breathe. The energy is shifting. The focus is changing. So take your time as you build. Just know that it's okay while Mercury is still in shadow period until the 16th. It's okay to still be in the energy of the revisiting, resetting, releasing, renewing, reflecting, remembering, revising, reevaluating, all of the Mercury retrograde stuff. Utilize January as still getting you kind of together, and February, March is your new year around, our birthday and the spring equinox. So in that case, you can embrace that, right? You're on your own journey at your own pace. So already you can already be in this energy of rejoicing and celebrating and enjoy this energy that you're in, and make it a goal of yours to just give yourself everything that you need and everything that you deserve. All right, I'm going to grab my water real quick. I try to move my face far away from the microphone as possible. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. I can sound kind of not pretty. What else was I going to tell you guys? Yeah, I woke up super early today because I had a client early this morning. But I'm focused. I just did a focus meditation. And here we are. So I have a few decks already picked out for the month. I have the Fortune card, Archangel Michael, the Moonology, and what we're going to be activating, what gateways opening up for us this month. So let me go ahead and say my prayer, and we're going to get started. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. What I heard, this is going to have something to do with love. What I heard was Spirit say, ask Aquarius Collective if they believe that there is somebody that's spiritually connected to them, if they believe that this person loves them and is in love with them. Interesting question, right? I heard that really loudly. Do you believe that that the person that you have this really strong spiritual bond with, that we've been picking up in the readings for a long time, do you truly believe that they deeply love you, that they are in love with you, and that they do love you? And if the answer to that question is, I don't know or no, why not? That's what I heard Spirit say. Why not? Why don't you believe that? Right? And what you believe is what you create, and that's really important. So, I also felt this strong energy today of acceptance, recognizing. I also heard the Spirit say that there's somebody in your energy that is right now releasing denial and realizing and recognizing that they are deeply and madly in love with you. I heard it's scary to admit how in love I am with you, because I've never felt a love so deep before, or something like that. So I know this may not be, we'll see what's going to come out. This is general. Normally I do a separate love. If love comes out, we'll talk about it. It tends to show up. But let's see if this message that I heard and that I got is going to show up, is going to come through in the reading today. But let's just get your guidance for January for Aquarius. I'm going to start with I'm going to get all the energy out first. I'm going to start with the fortune card. I split the deck here. We have luck. This is going to be a lucky month for you. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. I want to thank you, everyone. Lots of money and goals and prosperity and abundance. So it feels like it's piggybacking off of that 2024. This is where it begins. We're just getting started. Thank you all so much for liking, for sharing, for subscribing. We've reached 22K. It would not have been possible without you guys doing all of the YouTube-y things, commenting below. And it really helps the message to reach those that need it. This is how we can support each other. Our community grows this way, and the message can reach more people. So thank you so much, family. From my heart to yours, I love you. I thank you. I thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to everyone that donates decks and to the channel, okay? All right, so and for everyone that has been scheduling readings with me, I appreciate you all so much. All right, we have the Lion here. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the Lion and charge ahead confidently. So you're gonna need to be courageous here and still continue to stand up for yourself. Stand your corner. Okay, for January, this is just January, Spirit. What is the fortune for Aquarius for January? We have the key. You have the key. I heard Archangel Michael say you have the key that unlocks all of the doors. Any door you want. New beginnings, directions, and adventures awaits for those ready to let go of the past. And you're being guided and protected by your angels so you can release your fears. Any single time that you get your intuitive hit, your intuition, your guidance to stand up for yourself, to set up boundaries, to stand your corner, or to cut somebody off, or to speak your truth, or intuitively, that's the angels, right? Guiding you and alerting you of something. You could be seeing 444. You could be seeing a lot of angel numbers right now. You might need to ground your energy. I myself have been seeing all of them. 1010, 1212, 1222, 111, lots of 111s, lots of 222s everywhere. Okay. I saw a couple of other synchronicities and angel numbers. Those are the ones that are the most prominent that's been showing up on a regular. And 1111, of course, has been showing up the most the past couple days for me. So, I saw 555 the other day as well. Yeah, look at this rebirth energy, family. We're just getting started. Buckle in, right? And enjoy the ride here. All right, what's being activated this month? Arcturian light codes. Look, if you guys couldn't be any more extraterrestrial than you already are, here comes the Arcturian light codes. Okay, what else for Aquarius for January? I just saw it 1444 on the timer. What's being activated for Aquarius for January? What gateway it's opening up that Aquarius needs to be conscious and aware of? We have the divine matrix interconnected. And yeah, your vibration is rising. You're rising up. You're ascending again. Transcendence. You're transcending. You're coming out of a tough cycle. You're transcending some obstacles and you're rising up. You're ascending again. Yeah, that's why you're ascending very rapidly. You're up there, plugged in with the divine. So ground your energy. Ground your energy. I'm working on my upper chakras. So when I work on my upper chakras, it's always a thing that I have to go work out or go outside for some fresh air, do a root chakra meditation so I could come back to my physical body. You see even more angel numbers when you're up there. Okay. This is so for you to be protected. When we ground, because you're ascending, you're rising up here. When you ground your energy is for your own safety as well, right? It protects you from psychic attacks and absorbing negative energy as well. And you can focus more on your intention, on your goals, on the sign synchronicities. You don't miss those when you're grounded. What else was I going to say? Yeah, and because you are healing a lot and clearing a lot, you're leaving a lot of things behind with forgiveness work and the affirmations and the healing meditations you guys are listening to in your chakras, because you're clearing, you're doing a detox, a purification, and you're clearing your body from trauma, the wounds, all of that stuff. You're ascending to another vibration, okay? Which means, family, whoever is not coming is not gonna come. Whoever is not able to catch you, match you, and meet you is going to, be left right where they are on their timeline. And if they're meant to rise up and meet you, then maybe they will, right? When it's time for them. Okay. But it feels like with this here, we collectively here are rising up together because we are, listening to the guidance from your angels, right? Listening to the guidance. You are unlocking a bunch of new beginnings here for yourself. Okay, so the divine matrix, interconnectedness, synchronicities, and God incidences. 64. Probably should have grounded myself a little more before this reading. You are in alignment with the oneness of life and the inner workings of the universe this month of January. You are a part of something great. That means that you are greatness expressing itself. Not one thing in your life has happened by chance. Even when you felt that things have been against you, a process has been unfolding, helping you to understand your connectedness to all things. That's the energy that I actually feel, of this acceptance energy and peace. It's like a lot. Yes, maybe it could be because I'm working on my third eye that things are just being revealed to me and becoming more clear, crystal clear. Like you spray on a glass and you wipe, and it's like a one of those magnifying glasses. And you can see, like kind of thing. Like that's how I feel right now. And I feel like that's the energy. So keep working on your chakras. It's helping so much with this ascension and the purification and the cleansing. Oh, and the balance and the alignment as well. So there's no need to feel insignificant or lonely. You're probably going to feel that way for a little bit as you rise to another vibration, and everyone that's not matching that vibration is going to vibrate out, everyone and everything. So this means that as you rise, your diet could be changing. There's could be some other changes that you're making to your schedule. Old habits are dying off. Okay, your taste for music, for food, for the things that you used to hold value to or enjoy at the vibration you were at is no longer gonna resonate, kind of thing. So when we rise up, when your vibration rises, it does feel a little uncomfortable, okay? It's like you're being stretched. It's also important to remember that the universe is always working in your favor and for your highest good. You may have felt loss, but know that nothing is ever lost. For we're all held in the heart of Source, and love is is our connection to all things. Yeah, love is all around you. I was just telling a client that today, how much love I feel from you guys sending it to me, and I feel it in my heart chakra. Okay, there's love out in the world. There's the love is all around you. Your spirit guides, animals, plants, even from your deceased loved ones. There's love from your close family and close friends. Okay, so, and if you may experience loss this month, this is the activation for this month. Okay, because you're rising up. Because you're rising up another level. So again, when we rise another vibration to another frequency, to another timeline, and this is going to be an ongoing thing throughout January, okay? The reason why it's happening is because you guys are healing. Okay, you also your voice is going to be activated also, because for some of you guys have a natural gift of oration. You're going to need to use your voice. I got a download after I did the Aquarius 2024 reading, New Year's Eve reading, that one of the cards that came out for like career was counseling. And it came to me after. It's like, you guys have always been a natural counselor since birth. So, and I heard Spirit say it's time for you to start charging for it now. And let your clients, let the people come to you. So make it your career, what you've always done, with your family, your loved ones, and the people that are just sent to you by the divine, because you're an earth angel, people that are guided to you for your assistance and your help. Even before your spiritual awakening, you've always counseled and advised people. People just know to come to you because of your light. Because you are the natural healer, humanitarians, and the original light workers. Okay? So, and that's why I heard Spirit say that you've always done it anyway. Now it's time to start charging for it. Take it if it resonates. Archangel Michael, what message do you have for Aquarius? Yes, it's going to be a magical month. You are in perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. Ooh. I love the sound of that. Come through, Spirit. Yeah, it's important for you to take control of your thoughts. That was a huge message for all of 2024. We're going to be initiated by air, remember? So your thoughts are creating your reality. You're a cerebral sign, so you could imagine how powerful of a manifester you would be if you take a handle of your thoughts, transform them, transmute it to what you do want versus what you don't want. And you have the key, you have the codes, you have the magic, you know exactly how to do that. We talk about it. We've been talking about it for years here. But for everyone that's new, it's the violet flame. There are violet flame meditations. It's affirmations. I was just, I had a client, and then I went to the gym. And again, because of my human design, I have to take a few minutes to recharge before I work again, then recharge, and then yeah, it's a whole thing. And so, and during this time, I get a lot of downloads, right? And I was actually, laying down for a little bit, listening to some affirmations while I recharge, and here I am, right? So it's important that you have faith and you stay focused on what you truly desire, not on what you don't want. And all right. So what else, Archangel Michael, please, for the Aquarius Collective? And right here, this has been the reason why, for some of you guys that are still in the process of manifesting true love, that are manifesting opening your heart. I was thinking the other day, I don't know when it was, how since my heart was ripped out of my chest years ago, how hard it's been for me to open my heart again and emotionally connect to anyone. And if you experience the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords, that's understandable, right? It's not something you can just open your heart. Like it's something, the wound is deep. So we're being invited by the angels, God, source, the universe to continue to work on it because you're so close. Remember, I told you I kept seeing 22222 a lot everywhere on the treadmill. It was like a combo of like 111 and 222 and 12 and and 11. So we have here, no one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal the situation. So this also came out for the 2024 reading when we were talking about the love portion of the reading, which I think it was on hour 3. Gosh, it was the first time I've done a reading that maybe I've done it in the beginning when I first started the channel, but I didn't really realize I was channeling for 3 hours. You guys really did charge up my battery in the live with you guys' energy as a projector. That's how it works for me. So I use the energy in my environment as fuel sometimes because I have no lower. So anyway, so this is the biggest challenge here for us is for us to continue to focus on working on forgiveness affirmations, heart chakra affirmations, and heart chakra meditation, sacral chakra as well. And I just posted a fresh, it's not that fresh, it's probably been for a few days now, on the community board, a release judgment affirmations, okay? Because that's what's going to help to emotionally free us so we can finally leave the past in the past. That's what is going to help us to free us from our karma as well, or any karma. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and keep coming back to love. Remember, and at the end of this, the divine matrix here. Oh, awesome sauce. The divine matrix 64. I said, love is our connection to all things. So keep coming back to love. What will love do? See only love. Oh, actually, that didn't jump, but I felt like I wanted to keep it. I'm going to leave it right there. See only love, and ask yourself, what will love do in this situation, right? The ego wants to keep us divided and separated, but love brings us all together, okay? So I do feel that I'm definitely healing a lot of trauma from my childhood because I'm softening a lot when it comes to my mother. I'm having I'm healing a lot through my dreams. I'm having a lot of dreams about her. Some pleasant. No, it's very rare that I have a pleasant dream about her, but most of it is trauma based. And I was telling my other healer friend about it. Oh, look at that. Your vibration is rising. I was telling my other healer friend about it. And she said, you're healing so much in your dreams. And I feel like it's happening for us. We're opening our hearts slowly. I want to clarify that. And look, your vibration is rising. This is a very important message here. We got that twice. Okay. Clarify this. No one is perfect. I want to see where you guys are at with this. Collectively, because when we heal collectively, it's more powerful and stronger. That's why I love going to like retreats and meditating collectively with people and doing cord cutting collective. And so we're all in alignment here, right? We're doing the same work, So if I say, I'm doing the release of the judgment and forgiveness affirmations today, and then a bunch of you guys do it too, that's like us collectively healing together, right? Open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal this situation. So it's clear that you guys are doing your work. It's very clear. We wouldn't be rising and ascending like this and being given the gift of the key here. From how they have like the key to the city. This is like you have like the key to the astral realms, the key to the vault of the bank of heaven here, the key to unlock every door. You have the key to freedom, to unlock your new beginning, to unlock the codes. Open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal the situation. 10 of Pentacles. So you're definitely healing the family line. healing the lineage, the ancestral healing here, I feel. As I said, forgiving my mother. She's forgiving my mother. So same, like for you guys, it could be that. It could be, it could be forgiving your ex-husband or your husband. Okay, for some of you guys. We have the moon here. Yeah, this is a lot of emotional overload and emotional baggage, emotional exhaustion that you're carrying. Okay, emotional repression and suppression. There is a little bit of, there's more healing to do here, okay? With the Queen of Swords coming out, your sword is up. There's guarded energy. I'm not saying that you're cynical or jaded or critical. We can easily fall into that, right? With the Queen of Swords, can be very blunt and very direct, very cold when it comes to our emotions. Try to detach from your emotions here. Yeah, with the Empress right behind the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords holds a lot of value. Because we're learning to set boundaries now, right? But we're still loving and nurturing and unconditionally loving here. It's like the Queen of Swords is not to be played with. But underneath the Queen of Swords, what you would say cold exterior, detached exterior, tough exterior, is somebody that loves deeply and unconditionally, that is sensitive, that has a lot of emotions that people don't know. They misunderstand us. I had some guy tell me the other day that, Aquariuses are known to be cold and this and that. I'm like, listen, don't believe everything you hear. All right, because we're only like this with people that has deeply hurt us, taken advantage of us, taken us for granted. This is also somebody here that developed this strength that the Queen of Swords exudes because somebody this Queen of Swords been through hardships in our life, been through divorce, been through losses, right? And I feel like you're just really trying to protect your family. You're really trying to protect what you're creating here with the Empress. You're giving birth to, where do we see that birth? You're giving birth to new ideas, new creations, right? And I feel like you're not letting anyone, there's a time and a place for the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords can come off as critical sometimes and judgmental sometimes. And that's why this is here, because you're being asked to have a good balance here between the Queen of Swords and the Empress. The Empress is sensual and patient and understanding and holds space and kind and nurturing and loving. It's the mother, all four queens in one. And I feel like you're almost done with this cycle, 10 of Wands here. That's what your vibration is rising is all about. Yeah, this experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you're on the path of growth. Growth is all that happened here that caused you to close up your heart, had everything to do with your ascension and your growth and your learning and you blossoming and blooming and becoming the Empress, right? And the Emperor for the masculines, okay? But there is a rising from the ashes here. Okay. And we have a ways to go with this opening up our emotions, opening up our heart here. I do feel you're actively trying with the 10 of Wands. You're working on it. Hold on one second. Can you get the door? For us? For what? For you'll see? Sorry about that, family. My daughter's an Aquarius, so she likes to ask questions. So anyway, so we have here, your vibration is rising. I actually want to read that because the more we release the heaviness of these emotions that no longer serves us, the more we keep releasing, by doing the meditations. Work on your sacral chakra here. This is the chakra of your emotions, where we store our trauma, the stuck emotions. That's the thing. It's like the more we release from our feminine and we heal our feminine energy here, we soften into our feminine energy. So we're no longer feel like we always need to be on guard and defend ourselves and be, not open, right, to love. As the Queen of Swords, I mean, that's the resting bitch face energy, right? Serious energy, and it's like the more you release this 10 of Wands, you start, becoming more, right here, Ace of Wands, see the Ace of Wands there? Becoming more creative, more passionate, more sensual. You're a soft feminine air. See all this water coming from her stomach here, right? So I feel like we're close. And it'll even lead to this. It will lead to you coming into a commitment with somebody that's going to lead to marriage. And it's going to lead to also financial freedom. That's what the divine is trying to guide you towards, because love, your heart has everything to do with your abundance as well. A blocked heart chakra with all of these, stuff here, right? That we need to release from the past. Can create a blockage to our flow of money and abundance as well. So that's where we are with that. There is I like it that the Empress is here with the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is something that we are serious about, focusing on nurturing ourselves. This is a lot of self-love energy and a lot of unconditional love and self-acceptance as well. But I do feel that there is an emotional detachment and emotional avoidance, because we're not just going to open our heart to just anyone. I get it. But you can trust that your angels are protecting you, and you can use your discernment is very strong. Your intuition is very strong. Okay. You're a seer. That's why. Sorry for the interruption and all of the noises. I should have started this reading after the situation. Sorry, I gotta sneeze. Okay, it went away. My God. What is this, spirit? Okay, so your vibration is rising. So this is not very comfortable. So during this month, I feel like you're gonna be resting on and off. It is possible you have noticed that you're feeling a little different these days. Perhaps you're aware that your actions and thoughts have shifted to a new, more spiritual vibe. Maybe you're finding it easier to have faith. This is because you are currently going through a change in spiritual vibration. The frequency you are tuned into in your human experience is shifting because of the work you have been doing to become a stronger, healthier, more spiritual person. We got that twice, so that's confirmation that the month of January, your vibration is going to be rising to the next timeline, to the next level. This can sometimes be a little disorienting, but have no fear. This current vibrational upgrade will be complete soon, right? We saw the 10 of Wands. It's heavy energy, family, when we are going through a vibrational frequency, because everything that you're meant to release, it's connected to your heart, actually. So might as well just align with this energy by getting into a heart chakra meditation and sacral chakra. All of the stuff that is coming up could be heavy emotions that you're feeling. It's going to come up to be released, and that can feel heavy for a little bit, okay, until you release it, till it moves. Go move the energy. Our spirits say, move your body, move the energy so it doesn't feel too uncomfortable for you. Yoga, stretching, exercise, things like drink a lot of water. I've been so thirsty lately. This can sometimes be a little disorienting, but have no fear. This current vibrational upgrade will be complete soon. Pay attention to the way your body feels, the emotions you are experiencing, and the thoughts running through your mind. Take control of your thoughts. Talk out loud to your guardian angels and me as you start to have new, interesting experiences. Tell us what you'd like to bring into your life, as well as what you'd like to remove, so that you can make these things a part of your new vibrational reality. If you feel uncomfortable, take a salt bath to clear your aura of the old energy that is being pushed out by your frequency shift. Be excited about what is to come, and don't worry. These changes are for your highest good. So what I'm getting is you can do a complete aura cleanse by Pure Rasa. It's a really good one. She also has a really good complete chakra reset right now. Okay, to help. It's going to help you to feel better. Or like this said in the book, to go ahead and take a bath, a salt bath, and stay the course. Archangel Michael is saying, don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Like I said, we're just getting started. Learn from your experience and keep going. Let's see what the Moonology has to say. We have here Virgo energy. You are good enough. So keep doing those affirmations for your self-esteem and your self-worth. You're healing so much. You're very cautious here with the Queen of Swords. I don't know why I got that energy of feeling very hyper vigilant, right? Like not letting a lot of people get close to you other than your very close inner circle. And I think that you don't see it's not conscious to you, or maybe it is, especially with the Queen of Swords here, that you may be, I don't know, if any new energies try to come close to you, you may be pushing, I wouldn't say pushing them away, but I don't know if you're letting yourself open up to it, is what I'm saying. From my own, wasn't even brought to my attention until I actually did it more than once. Like, we attract people in, but we're like, who sent you? Who said, what do you want over here with me? And then you're like quick to say, this is my intention. This is what I want from myself, right? I'm not wasting any time. This is what I am, my standards. This is what I am manifesting for myself. Is that what you're coming with? Because if not, then I'm not in the energy of playing games or wasting my time. And it's like instant. You saying that to people, perhaps, and you're just not letting anything slide or anyone get through to your very vulnerable, sensitive, overflowing of unconditional love. That you have a lot of love to give, so much so that it's pouring out of you. Good. Because I was telling a client that we were talking about how much love, she has to give, that we have to give, that we have full of. Spirit is saying, pour it out to the earth, to the world, to the people in your community, in your environment, out in the world, to strangers. Pour out your love. And then open yourself up. Her hand is open here. Open yourself up to receive it be returned to you from everywhere else. Everywhere else, right? Not going to be from the people that you would like it to or expect it to. It's going to come from nature, animals, children, Mother Gaia, the universe, strangers on the street, strangers on the internet. People you've never really met, but you have some form of a soul recognition, perhaps. Earth angels that's being sent your way to help you with a message. Sometimes people come into your life for 5 minutes because they were strongly guided to, and then they serve their purpose, and then they leave, right? I've had that happen 2023 for me a lot. I had a few people that came into my life, men and women, and they came in because they were sent by the divine to help me with something, or to teach me something, or to offer me something, and it was an equal energy exchange, right? And then when it was done, when they were done, when their mission was complete, they exited. So interesting. Right. So, and that's like how the universe sends, if you pray for help and you call in the angels all the time, that's how the universe sends you help, through people. Okay.
the answer to your prayers. When you ask the angels they're able to move things around for you. All you got to do is stay open to receiving. The Empress holds space. The Empress holds space. I feel like you're trying to manifest love. Yes, love, a partner, a life partner, long-term security, stability here, right? And unconditional love. And you're serious about it, and you're not backing down when it comes to that. But at some point, we got to see here, right? I do feel like the work is working, because what comes after the 10 of Wands is the Ace of Wands. A lot of passion, inspiration, creativity, a call to action, right? A flame is being lit of love, and passion is being ignited for you. Oh my God. Look at your Emperor. Look at your Emperor. So I'm getting that this person, your Emperor, or your Empress, if you're a masculine, is trying to come in. Is trying to come in with a new beginning. That's energetically and vibrationally here, okay? What is potentially creating the delay or any kind of energy block is whatever we're still needing to release so that this can come in. The need to have trust in your intuition, in your angels, that you are safe, that you don't have to be on guard all the time. The Queen of Swords serves her purpose, and the Empress knows when to shift into the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen shapeshift into the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Swords at any time. It's like we're not supposed to consistently stay in the Queen of Swords energy unless she's needed to come out, right? And normally it's when she's needed to lay down the law and speak the truth and set a strong boundary and, stand her ground here, right? When she needs to spit some facts out. So, yeah. Yeah, it feels like there's going to be some kind of new life, second chance, reconciliation, resurrection. That's what it feels like. It feels like this here, the closing of the heart, the unable to release the emotional baggage here, which, by the way, you are going to this month because your vibration is rising. This right here was what the issue, the delay or the blockage, the barrier to our 10 of Cups. Okay, I'm done channeling those cards, Spirit. What else for the Aquarius Collective for January? But keep going, Archangel Michael said. It's time to release negativity. Queen of Swords energy. As well as that take control of your thoughts card we saw. Scorpio energy here. You may have it in your chart, or this could be somebody in your energy. Exactly. That's why I heard Spirit say that in the beginning of the reading. What do you believe to be true? That's why I have this I believe Ow, I just almost twisted my ankle. Yeah, see, you have a new start that wants to start for you, but I do feel like it takes a long time for us to reprogram and recondition, right? With the I am worthy, I accept myself, I align with unconditional love, and the self-esteem affirmations. Because this new start that's coming in for you here in January, we can push it away and sabotage it and we can, there's a need to feel deserving of it and to feel good enough for it. So I have all of those affirmations on the community board that you can listen to every day this month to align your energy to this. Okay. Again, with the past, right? There's a new start that wants to begin for you guys. Right here. There's a key. You have the key. Don't let the past hold you back. A new beginnings, directions, and adventures away for those ready to let go of the past. I know it's not easy when you experience 10 of Swords. When you experience 10 of Swords and 3 of Swords, it takes a long time to heal from that. So be gentle with yourself. Give yourself grace. And be patient with your process. Also, don't really share with anyone in your environment. I learned that today about your sacred connection, your true love connection, or what you're intuitively getting or what you're feeling, and what, because there's a lot of people that can try to plant seeds of doubt, and that can bring you down this spiral of negativity, of making you second guess what the messages you're getting from your own spirit guides, make you second guess your own intuition and things like that. Okay, because everybody's on their own journey and on their own timeline, and some people don't understand, right, this connection that defies explanation. Okay, yeah, this connection that defies explanation. 6 of Cups, this past life connection that is innocent and pure and unconditional and everlasting and eternal. Okay. I told a client today, it's important for us to come out of resistance energy, Queen of Swords, because the resistance is you trying to tell your heart what to do. You're trying to tell because your ego is not seeing it manifest in the 3D. So you're trying to tell your heart to stop loving somebody, to release somebody. Your heart's going to do what it's going to do when it's going to do it at its own pace. And that means you have a disconnect from your mind and your heart. And the key to conquering whatever you're trying to conquer is to get your mind and your heart on the same page. So it's like, instead of trying to resist this love and bury it and push it away and detach from it, or try to deny it or try to move on from it and fighting it and all of that, just accept it. Accept your feelings, accept how you feel, accept that perhaps this might be your true love, this might be the love of your life. And even if you don't get to experience them again in this lifetime, just be grateful that you got to feel it, that you got to experience it. You got to experience this kind of love in this lifetime. Some people never get to. Some people stay settling in their superficial, boring, no passion, no no spiritual, right? Soul-based connections in their life. And that's what they choose to do, and that's what they settle with, and that's what they're content with, or maybe not content with, but that's what their comfort zone is, right? For them, you're not them. Okay, I think you know this by now. You're a star seed. You're an Aquarius. You're unique. You're different. Okay, you're a light worker, earth angel. So you're going to experience a love that's otherworldly. And you had the pleasure to get to experience that, and the blessing to get to feel what that's like in this lifetime. So change your attitude around it, change your perspective around it, get out of lack, and open your heart and feel the love in your heart. And when you do allow it, right, and when you do accept, that's when everything transforms. You come out of resistance. The energy, the heaviness lifts from you. And it's a huge breakthrough. I had this breakthrough a few years ago where I stopped fighting my feelings. I stopped fighting. I stopped trying to get my heart to do what my mind wanted it to do. And I just surrendered to my heart. And it was huge relief for me. I felt a shift in the energy. So I don't know, try it out. See if that works. Yeah. And I even described it as like, to the client, I described it as like Knight of Swords I just saw. as like, let's say, there's this movie on Netflix. I forgot the name of it, but it's about that Indian actress and her husband, the Jonas Brothers. One of her is her husband. I forgot her name. And it was a movie that she made that she lost the love of her life, her true love, got into a tragic accident. He passed away, and she was having a hard time letting go and moving on from it and moving forward from it, right? And then she meets somebody else, and they start getting to know each other. But she pretty much made it clear to him, and by the end of so I don't want to spoil the movie for you, but she kind of made it clear that she was always going to forever love the love of her life, her true love, which was her fiance that passed away. But she's opening her heart up, to love again. It might not be the same. It's not going to be the same with the same intensity or with the same, depth or the same, way that she loved the love of her life. But she's still going to be able to love that person in the way that is pure and intentional for her, and she let him know that, and I'm not saying that, trying to say that your person is gonna be deceased or anything like that. It's just an example of like, you can continue to love somebody forever and still let them go, right? Like, still move on with your life, still move forward with the acceptance that this person has a special place in your heart, left a permanent mark. They served a huge purpose when it comes to your spiritual ascension and evolution. They will always hold a special place in your heart. You'll always, carry them with you in your heart, and you will love them forever. And you accept what is. You accept what was, and you accept what will be as you continue on with loving yourself and enjoying the present moment and cherishing and cherishing and loving all the people in your life that you have in your life right now, in the physical, in the present moment. Okay, I do have the 9 of Wands here. Some of you guys are tired. You're reaching, this is like, don't give up, stay the course, persevere here. Yeah, we're not very open. Block. Closed off. Understandable. You're being invited and challenged here by God, Source, the universe, your angels, to really believe and trust your angels and have faith that you're protected as you become very fragile and vulnerable here, learning how to walk again in this new energy, in this new rebirth energy. I feel like you're feeling vulnerable because your heart is opening up. So the more vulnerable you're feeling, the more closed off you want to, go into your shield, your bubble of protection, right? Because birth is a vulnerable time. But again, the angels surround you with their angel wings, keeping you safe as you go through this. What else? We have 6 of Pentacles, a good balance of equal give and receive. We saw Virgo energy, the sign of service. Open up to receive, okay? Because it's time for you to receive everything you've ever given. But you got to open your heart to receive. When I tell you guys and I get emotional, I'm very vulnerable and also, as well, because my heart is opening. And that I feel you guys' love and light you sent to me in my heart. I feel it in my heart, right? I feel it in my heart. But I also feel myself a little protective of my energy as well, because I'm feeling more vulnerable. I pushed a few people away because of that reason alone. And I told them that that's the reason. I said, if you're not ready to be all in, I'm not ready to let myself even go there, right? Because my heart is opening and I'm vulnerable, which means I can end up getting myself caught up falling for somebody that's vibrationally still not a match for me, right? So and we're protective over that, right? Because of all the work that we've done. What else for Aquarius for January? Oh God. 8 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Take control of your thoughts. Right under your vibration is rise. I don't know if this is you or this is somebody in your energy, but ask for help. A lot of thoughts, cerebral energy here. Okay. This is air energy. So I don't know if it's Mercury retrograde. That's the issue here. That's bringing up things for you in your mind. These repetitive, intrusive thoughts on repeat, playing events again. Things coming up for you. This may not be your energy, but all this thinking, look, Virgo energy here. All this thinking is masculine energy. Is masculine energy of control. So we have the Queen of Swords again, thinking in your head. Maybe there's stuff that you want to say, that you want to get off of your chest. That's what the Moon and the Ten of Wands was talking about. We have the Hermit. I'm getting the feeling that this may not be you. This may be somebody in your energy. Take it how it resonates. It can be, family. Okay, this is air energy. But the good thing about the 8 and the 9 of Swords is that it's passing energy, and you can take control of your thoughts, and you can release negativity by transmuting the energy and alchemizing the energy, right? With affirmations, doing the let go affirmations, the detachment affirmations, okay? The take your energy back affirmations as well. Somebody's haunted here. Somebody is haunted. Somebody's having anxiety. There could be somebody in your energy that you don't know about, or maybe you do, that's watching you, studying you, and you could be a guide for others from all that you've learned here. You could be a guru, a shaman. But from what I'm seeing here, it feels like this Hermit is looking at the Queen of Swords, and their heart is opening for this Queen of Swords. Or it could be you're needing to go into hermit mode to get out of your head and go into your heart space. Okay? And get your guidance from within. This is a seeker of truth here. But the truth that this person retreats, goes into solitude and seeks the answers from within, soul searching, introspection, journaling, self-reflecting here, right? Yeah, there's a huge healing here that you're doing, okay? Which is helping you to really detach emotionally. This is you connecting to your higher self, which is helping you to detach emotionally from everything that's no longer serving you and leaving the past in the past. I feel like somebody's watching you heal and walk away. Okay? And that's what could be stressing them out if this is not your energy this month. This is what they're haunted by, perhaps by how they treated you, how they broke your heart, and by you also moving on to somebody else. And they want to come in with an apology to make amends. This is a divine counterpart of yours with the Temperance card there. The water and the fire, the yin and the yang, the soulmate. They want peace, harmony, to reconcile, right? They see you as an earth angel. The divine might send you somebody here to help with your healing as well, to help you to open your heart, sent by the divine. And this is a manifestation, by the way. Somebody is manifesting you. Somebody's manifesting a commitment with you. They want to work with you, build, create. But it's important that you let go emotionally. 10 of Wands and the moon. The moon, allow the moon, which is feminine energy or intuition, to guide you. Your intuition will light up the way for you one day at a time, one step at a time. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. There's a lot of channeling today. I am going to do a specific love reading for January, as well as, yeah, you're about to get a return of something's coming to fruition for you. You're about to get a return of your investment, okay? Money is looking good. Money's coming in. Prosperity, abundance is coming in. So, and it's going to be a equal exchange here. You're getting a return, okay, of what you've been investing your time, energy, and effort into. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. This masculine energy is okay, so somebody could be, family. Somebody could be in there. Somebody's in their head about this new beginning. This could be you in your head regarding your career and this new venture, this new area of study that's going to lead to a lot of abundance, that's requiring you to have courage and confidence, to believe in yourself, to know that you are good enough. Virgo and Leo energy here. Look, something extremely significant. Okay, thank you. Something extremely significant about the full moon. That's why I told you guys about the full moon in Leo on January 25th. Full moon in Leo here. Somebody may have a moon in Leo here. So if you've been stuck in a tree, Pisces energy, I feel like you're going to have a huge breakthrough by the end of this month. This full moon is going to reveal something to you. But yeah, the person that's in their heads here, they're in their heads about this offer, this invitation, this taking the step towards this new beginning here, okay? Could be a new area of study, or it could just be an invitation, an offer, a job offer, or, I'm seeing love here with the Knight of Cups. So it could be that as well for you guys. Take it how it resonates. So I don't feel like you guys were really focused on that very much. I feel like you're more focused on what you're creating here as far as in the realm of the pentacle. I feel like in the material world, okay? I feel like you're just in this energy of accepting kind of what is, accepting what comes, accepting what goes. You're not really actively doing much about making any kinds of real efforts when it comes to love, but you're open. If it comes your way, you'll take a look at it, right? You're open to whatever comes. I feel like somebody is heavily in their head with some negative thinking and limiting beliefs when it comes to this offer. Give me one for the Nine of Swords. Somebody that's there you are. Somebody that's in a lot of regret, or you could be dealing with another air sign, or somebody that has air in their chart, or just embodying this King of Swords energy of emotionally detached, cold, emotionally unavailable, aloof, feeling out in the cold, really, really, really wanting the love of the Queen of Cups, missing the love of the Queen. Somebody is haunted. They're in agony. They're in pain. They're in shame, guilt, regret here. They're trying to match your energy, I feel, but I feel like you guys go in and out of the Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups when it comes to this person. I feel like some days you're Queen of Swords about him, and some days you can feel them thinking of you, and that you can feel them sending you telepathic messages, and it goes straight into your heart. This is somebody that's been taking their sweet time, and it's because of their fears here. This person wants to talk to you, but they're in very low vibrational energy right now. This is the lowest vibration on the spectrum, shame and guilt. But there's two cups here still standing. So this is somebody that's not seeing with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords a way a way to make changes to their reality, that they still have the ability to create the change. We saw the Magician. This person has all the tools that they need. They're in their free will. They have co-create, as above so below, to take whatever it is that their desires that they want, to shift out of this negative energy, think about what they do want. I think that's why you're being asked to open your heart here and release resentment and judgment, because this person is suffering. They're going through a lot. I just heard one of you guys say, that's not my problem. This is what I heard you. That's what I mean about the Queen of Swords. Spirit wants you to open your heart to forgiveness here. Okay. I heard some of you guys say that they're living in the consequences of their own actions or something like that. So, and that's what I felt earlier, right? This is the empath, the healer, the forgiveness queen, compassion, somebody that's also into the arts. I feel like you guys are working hard on healing your emotions, becoming more emotionally balanced, emotionally stable, emotionally intelligent, emotionally secure, giving yourself a lot of self-love so you don't need anything or anyone outside of you. You know, you don't have to work for love, fight for love, beg for love, right? You're giving it to yourself. So this person, this could be you, Aquarius, with the King of Swords. You could be dealing with a water sign. One here is in masculine energy. The other is in more feminine energy here. Whoever's in their heads more is in masculine energy. Whoever is really, in the flow is in their feminine energy here. So I'm going to pull, because we've reached the end. I'm going to pull, don't worry, I'm going to do another reading for love. Or I can just go into an extended, no, I'm not going to extend. I'm just going to do another reading for love, because I still have to do tomorrow's reading. And I need to recharge a little more. Oh, wait. I knew I was missing some. Hold on. There's more to this deck. There's more to this deck. What is the last guidance here for Aquarius? Wow, this is a long reading. Gosh, when I channel, I don't really know how long I'm channeling for. Okay, what else we have for Aquarius? But you are coming out of feeling of being stuck as your vibration rises. Look, free will. Free will. The answer to your question is no. Yet remember, you have free will. You are free to make your own decisions. Just remember that you need to take responsibility for any choice you make. Meditate and see what your heart says. Okay, Archangel Michael can protect you from external negativity coming your way. But when it comes to you in your free will, making your decision, you're going to have a choice, two paths, right? It's always best to follow your intuition, okay, regarding the decisions that you're making for yourself right now, because the Archangel Michael can protect you from you. They can guide you, and then you, at the end of the day, have your free will. What else for Aquarius for January? Yeah, didn't I say? I said it. A 10 of Wands and Moon card. Emotions are running high that we're needing to sit with. This is how Aquarius tends to process emotions. It starts like this, and we try to make logical sense. We try to overthink what these emotions are trying to tell us, when you're just meant to just sit in whatever's coming up for you. Whatever grief you could be feeling right now, whatever disappointment, whatever pain you could be feeling right now, it's helping you to release. Your vibration is rising, releasing it so you can heal it. I did say the Queen of Swords has stuff that she wants to get off her chest earlier. You are awash of unexpressed emotions. Say exactly what you feel. It is safe for you to speak your truth. Yes, you're going to have an opportunity to do that here, to speak how you feel, to speak your truth clearly, with kindness and with love. You're going to have an opportunity to do that, perhaps this month for some of you guys. Okay? And it's really going to help you to heal a lot when you speak your truth. The 10 of Wands and you can feel the unexpressed emotions heavy in your body. It feels like emotional exhaustion. Look, speak your truth. There's stuff, write it down, journal. There's stuff you got to get off of your chest. Stand up for what you believe in, regardless of the consequences. Speak your truth no matter what others may think. It's time to stand in your own power for all the world to see. Queen of Swords. Knowing when to step into Queen of Swords energy, right? I love seeing the Queen of Cups here because I do feel like you do have a lot of love for this person. I feel like you do have a soft spot for this person. I do feel you have compassion for them as well. I feel like you forgive them a lot more than they realize or they know. I feel like you're more open to them than they realize or they know. I think they might just see you as the queen or think of you that way in their heads, that you're going to respond to them as the Queen of Swords, cold, critical, detached, direct, short, but that's not the case. It's their own assumption. It's their own assumption. It's their own limiting thoughts, negative thoughts. It's their own perception. What is the guidance for Aquarius for love for January? We have wedding. The situation involves marriage. It is safe for you to love. And children. And love yourself first. Children came out in reverse almost. Some of you guys want to get married and have children. Some of you guys are still at that age to do that. You're being asked to love yourself first in this situation and in every situation, because your self-respect really does. You might be tested and tempted by this person, but Queen of Swords came out. That's probably why the Queen of Swords came out, is that for you to use your discernment here, okay? For some of you guys, this person may not be available, and that's why you don't feel safe to love this person and let them in. That's why Queen of Swords showed up. We'll get more into it during the love reading. But again, you might be tested and tempted. And you're going to need to wow, yeah, this is no wonder. This is true love. We talked about that, right? About you accepting how you feel for this person, and you can still love them from a distance, right? And you can still love them and let them go. It's time to make a decision. I feel like you guys are back and forth about this, and we'll dive deeper into this. I'm sure it'll show up again in the love reading for you guys. It showed up in the 2024, the New Year's Eve reading. That Aquarius, there's some confusion here. Okay. So we have wedding. I don't know if you want to marry this person, or you saw this person as the one. You saw this person as somebody that you want to marry and have children with, you have a family with. Okay. This person could be already in a situation here. And children could be a factor as to why this is not coming together yet for some of you guys. For others of you guys, you could be coming out of a wedding, a divorce, and you have some time that you need to heal here and to focus on your children or healing your inner child. There's some time that you need to heal your heart, right? So that you can open your heart twice. Because what's coming in here is going to be safe for you to do so. You can trust your angels protecting you. There's so many messages that comes through for these cards, right? But it's like you'll know which one is yours. Some of you guys could be manifesting, the 10 of Pentacles, right? And Empress energy, marriage with unconditional love and emotional fulfillment. But again, you got to open your heart for that to happen, for you to let it in. Right? So I'm going to leave it here, family. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope that it helped to give you the clarity, understanding, healing, and insight, gentle reassurance, affirmations, confirmation, and validation that you are seeking. I feel like I just got another message. Some of you guys were married to this person, and children may have gotten in the, I wouldn't say in the way, but it might have been some kind of disagreement, or not being on the same page, or not seeing eye to eye when it comes to children. For some select few of you guys, that's the case. Again, I can get so many different messages for this, but I do feel that for the majority of you guys, you are trying to manifest a life partner. You're trying to manifest marriage and a family here, okay? And you're learning that to get to that, you're going to need to open your heart, forgive the past, let go of the past, so these new opportunities can come into you, and love yourself first, because that's what's going to make you attractive, and that's how you're going to attract in the right opportunities for you, the right people, okay? So, but there is somebody here. You have true love in your energy. You may already know this person, and for others of you guys, you're leaving a situation behind and attracting in true love. All right, that's it. I'm going to leave it here. I love you guys. Thank you for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, and for donating to the channel. I love you all so much. I'll see you guys next time. Much love. Namaste.